What's up guys, Gecko here, and we are back for more Rain Code. Last time we met some of the other detectives from the World Detective Agency, or World Detective Organization, who are going to be working with us in Kanai Ward. Yaku here being the kind of leader of our group, although he's like the most hesitant to actually get involved in anything because he is very scared of Amaterasu Corp, understandably from what we've heard. We also got a little foreshadowing to what's going to be happening in this chapter. It is called The Nail Man Killings, and we got like a little cutscene of some sort with Yuma's thoughts, and seeing kind of this silhouette of a person nailing people to the floor to kill them, which is lovely. So again, we're probably going to see some disturbing shit in this chapter, but let's just see how this plays out.
It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
I feel like that happens with most things at the very, very top level when people are the very best in the world at doing something. I feel like it's all a little weird because you have to be a certain type of person to chase something that strongly.
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
Just sleep more, bro. It's easy.
It's crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
At least he's self-aware. I like Yaku. He's funny.
Sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair.
Wait, seriously?
I'm
Why
totally
did we have to stay here?
That's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Okay. Well, where are we gonna do that? Where's the bathroom? Well, that was Shinigami yawning.
Use the tap in the kitchen.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, do we not even have a bathroom on this sub? Because that could become a problem if we need to stay submerged for a long period of time.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
I'm telling you, something happened to him. Some shit went down before all this that he doesn't remember.
Reason why? Even if there was, right now I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
Yeah, you tell her.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Oh, that's right. We found out in the past he was apparently a good cook, but he doesn't remember how to now.
Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
Oh, sure. Good excuse. It might rekindle your memories if you cook breakfast for me, right? Might as well try it.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
Do we even have stuff to cook with in here? Do we have ingredients? Oh, damn, look at him go. Holy shit. Wait, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh?
Yako. Did he say Yako? I keep saying Yaku for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay. What is it? I wanna get a closer look at it. It looks tasty.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking.
Here you go. He better. We didn't have to make him anything.
Chief, breakfast is ready.
He better be grateful.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see.
Oh.
What is this?
Uh-oh. I hope there's a bathroom on the ship.
I hope he isn't dead.
No way. Chief, are you alright?
Okay, he does not remember how to cook. He was doing the fancy cooking shit with the the pan,
Was a goner. Did you?
but apparently he did not put in
Why would I do
anything that tasted good.
I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Clean it up yourself, dude. What does this guy do all day? Does he just sit in here?
Kill someone? You should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Don't take it personally, man. You literally
Forget
forgot
about
everything.
cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from #1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now.
Really? Are you sure about that?
I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries.
I just noticed the eye on his chest. I think that's a tattoo. I was thinking there was like another shirt under there, but it's just a tattoo. That is sick.
They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities.
Suspicious considering #1 is the one that told us to focus on Kanai Ward now. Unless something has changed.
Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even #1 is getting involved.
I mean, with a name like that, yeah, it sounds pretty important.
Hey, isn't #1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? #1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret.
No, he's so evil, dude. He's definitely the villain somehow. I do not trust this guy at
That's
all.
why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
I mean, that would be like, I feel like that would be an obvious twist, but like, I don't know. He's just, I get vibes from him.
He's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Oh, also, I feel like, didn't he say something about like, what was it? He made some remark that made him sound religiously affiliated.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
yeah, he's
I'm
definitely
sure
a
that
villain
#1
of some
could
sort.
solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai.
Another case that's more important than the great global mystery. This is all kinds of sus. I don't
Save our
trust
trump
any of
card for
this.
last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma.
Quirky
your
as in
job is to
irresponsible.
convince them to get over here.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Oh, how is this gonna go horribly wrong? Because you know it's going to.
Sure, hope you got all that.
Alright, you can
down.
check the next objective in the notebook. It'll be displayed in an icon within the districts on the map. Yes, that's right. We have a little guide for where we're supposed to be going next. Which is good, because otherwise I sometimes wander aimlessly, not sure where I'm supposed to go. So, I will take a map with objectives on it. I have to say, I really love the art in this game, like especially the character portraits next to the dialogue. They're really good. And it's like,
Your
Danganronpa, like, it has a very distinct style, but some of the art in that game is kind of wonky, to be honest. They've definitely, like, I see, like, the improvement since then. It looks really, really good.
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, that's not a suspicious answer at all.
Wait, you know something, don't you?
Yeah, she's not good at lying.
Yes, don't go thinking I know that either at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally?
How you're behaving right now.
I'm a death god. The only people I meet are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? Uncover.
Wait. We need to unpack that. Okay, obviously she was acting very suspicious there and probably lying. She seems like she's lying about not knowing number 1. The comment about I only meet people who are dead. If that was not a lie, that is huge because that means Yuma died, right? He would have had to meet her and make this contract. If that's the case, they didn't slip that by me. I caught that line if she wasn't lying about that.
I don't think it's that simple.
All right. So, yeah, we can't go anywhere else on the sub. I was just curious if there was more shit up there to look at. All right. I love our fit, dude. Yuma looks so cool.
What? Where?
What are we looking at? Oh, over there.
Amazing over there. Go get it.
Oh, the little floating blue thing? Is that a little ghost energy or something? What is it? Hello. A memory shard of copper. Recall memories with Yuko. I didn't get to read the whole thing. Are these going to be like the hidden Monokumas? Yeah.
Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Oh, okay. Maybe they are plot relevant.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
Okay, there we go. See, he needs a refresher.
You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Although it could help me as well, because I'm also forgetful.
Seems pretty tough, but
And just being able to look back at stuff that has been said is important.
Check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand.
Yeah, the fact that they're in the same place as solution keys is like a hint of like
Right?
everything is important. Make sure you don't forget anything.
Is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Oh, not while we're in a labyrinth. Okay, maybe they're not really for cases then. I guess we'll see.
Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial.
Okay, memory shards that look just like me are scattered around Kanai Ward.
Stashed away.
Collect them to watch episodes featuring the other detectives. Okay.
Check.
Search around and collect all the scary, cute memory shards. Oh, I wonder if it's stuff that, like, happened off-screen, potentially. Like, little cutscene things that we haven't seen yet. That's a possibility. Can we go in here?
Say,
Master, you're not going to find the hotel up ahead. You should try looking somewhere else.
True.
You're right. Which way to the hotel?
well,
There's a doggo, though. I want to pet the doggo. Wait, but let me pet the dog. Oh, or over here. Well, I can't get to you. Wait, is that a dog? Kind of an awkward model. Oh, it is. Okay, my perspective was just weird. Then it started looking like a giant cat to me for some reason.
say,
Looks like every container is inscribed with the same mark.
This is...
It's the mark of Amaterasu Corporation. Guess that means all of them belong to Amaterasu. What could be inside? Maybe they're full of murder cases? Full of cases? What's that supposed to mean? Alright. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't know if it's going to be important, but there's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets picked up regularly. Maybe they're not collecting because Fuzzhead's behind on his bills? That's very possible. Alright. Obviously I'm not expecting like important clues for the chapter to be here. Nothing has happened yet. But I like the little world building details of things. Is this the way to Kamasaki District? I don't remember coming through here yesterday. I may have taken a wrong turn. No, I'm a detective. I'm looking at everything. I need intel, man. All right, we'll go this way now. There was a lot of stuff we passed on the way here during that cutscene walking with Yako. So I wonder if we're able to look at it now that we're freely walking through here. There were like people hanging out down here talking about stuff. There were other like ways to turn that we didn't go on. There's a lot to explore if it just turns us loose to walk around and look at stuff. All right.
Come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
Calm down, Shinigami. It's fine. All right, a variety store.
Nice.
There are some questionable bottles lined up. Hey, look, there's a candy called Raindrops. How crappy. Questionable in what way? Is it just liquor, or do you mean like poison kind of questionable? Sorry, we're moving some things in through here. Can you go around over there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, moving things in to the sewers? Do people live down here? A punk graffiti, sweet. These doodles. You know something, Shinigami? Pff, of course not. I'm not into this stuff at all. Am I stupid for expecting anything else? Looks pretty cool, though. Oh. Why are you laughing? You're just lying here laughing? Alright then. You do you, I guess. Alright. Oh, I thought there was a lot more to the sewers than that. Hello? This was the person who ran off the train. Come back here, you little gremlin.
What's up with that person?
Yeah, I want to know who that is.
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Do we look like an outsider, though? Like, there's not a particular look to people here from what I can tell. Oh, stay out of that person's way. That was a peacekeeper, right? With the mask on. Hey, Mama, buy me an Amapal. How many times do I have to say no? You're not even playing with your other toys. I'll take good care of it. I'll take it on walks. Do Amapals have to be taken on walks? Did that say mother invested in education? Such a specific character description for an NPC. I dig it, though. Okay, here's a liquor shop. Just because you're a sad little errand boy doesn't mean you can drink on the job. As if I do that. I'm just looking around, Shinigami. Gonna need a food stall. Alright. Yeah, look at how expansive this place is, just like looking at the map. Yeah, there's the hotel. I'm not gonna literally explore the entire city right now. I was just curious like how open it was and if we could just go anywhere right now. But I think it's gonna try to railroad us toward this just because it's been doing that already. I'm very curious who the hooded person is that came off the train. I don't expect that is the killer for this case because that would be really obvious. But perhaps another detective? Maybe? Ooh, it's kind of nice in here.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No, I'm not. How did you know?
Yeah, how did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do. It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
There we go. Shinigami actually made a helpful suggestion.
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't
But that's not
understand
sus at all.
why the government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
Yeah, I don't like
Nice
this.
information you got. Another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate
But I really like, if it's gonna keep going this way, like being able to get info from people who live here is really cool. Because like again with Danganronpa, it's such a like secluded, limited cast and people that are involved in the plot. So it's gonna be cool if we can like get intel from the people who live here.
Excuse me, but we've had a guest living underneath the piano for the past few days.
Oh my gosh, dude, no shot.
Is that someone you know?
Why would you assume that I know them?
It's like having a stray cat. It's not really a problem though, since we don't have any other guests.
Under the piano?
Uh-huh. It's my boy. It's my boy. Hi, Vivia.
What, Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book.
Obviously. That side eye, he's like this guy.
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made.
Mm-hmm.
The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens.
Is it called the tides?
He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Bro just spoiled the whole story for us. Oh my god, is this gonna be one of those stupid, like, they bully you if they like you things? No, it's because she doesn't like him.
Maybe she hates the protagonist?
I see. Perhaps she vents her secret feelings by destroying the sandcastles. Then why does she continue to make sandcastles with the protagonist day after day?
Oh, does she destroy them so that they can do it again the next day and they get to hang out every day? Is that what it
Trying
is?
to break the boy's heart over and over again by destroying the fruits of his labor? If so, that makes her sound like quite the lunatic. But perhaps that is the essence of the human psyche.
This guy is such a vibe. I love
So
him.
What's the real reason?
Real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Ooh, is she a ghost?
Huh?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago.
Aw, shit. He is spoiling the entire book for us.
Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
He was definitely not keeping track of time.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
This is true.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant, got it. I'll check it out.
You're gonna need to be more specific. I'd have to guess there's more than one restaurant.
Buy some-
Yeah. Is that his catchphrase? Dude, I love Vivia so much. Please do not let anything happen to him. What if I just ended all of my conversations like that from now on? Just, I want to die someday. Oh, I love him. Okay.
What's up?
Oh, wait. Oh, is the restaurant in the hotel? Got it, got it, got it.
Who doesn't play by the rules?
This is why I should look at the map. No, it shows... Oh, it's this way. Got it. This is why I need to check the map that has the objectives on it. Alright, they're all just chilling. Yeah, there is literally nobody else at this hotel.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Where's the lady with the glasses? I can't think of her name right now. She seems like she would be the punctual
She's not making
type.
Excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to
This
bring
is
the Chief
true.
over here, right?
This is true.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
No, they have a point though.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
Yeah, but it's because they're both lazy as fuck. That's the problem. Chief is like, bring him here and make me breakfast because I'm a lazy fuck. And Dezuhiko's like, I'm lazy. Make him come here so I don't have to move.
No way. For all we know, the peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
Halara, that's what it was.
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Is that a regular thing for her?
We have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Just running all the fucking errands. Alright. The question is the map gonna show us exactly where to go, or we just have to look around until we find her? Hey, Yuma, I've got a favor to ask you.
Huh?
A favor? What is it?
Yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. That's one heck of a title.
Right.
It's the tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland.
Sure.
He voiced a line that wasn't even there. Doesn't that sound a bit dull? That actually sounds like something I would read.
Hey,
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me.
because...
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Yes, you are so busy. You sure don't look it. Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
His blatant laziness is almost refreshing. Alright.
It's a detective's responsibility.
You might see people in need of help while moving around. You can receive a request by talking to them. Take on a request the detective way. Detective points can be earned by solving them. They can only be accepted in the chapter they appear.
Pay attention.
Accepted and fulfilled in the chapter in which they appear. So we can do little side quests. If you progress through the chapter without completing this, it'll stay unsolved. If you progress through without accepting a request, it'll disappear, so be careful. You can retry them if you play the chapter again. Alright. Detective work. Oh, so this is something we can do for him. So if we actually do come across this book, we can get detective points for it. Which is more incentive to actually do it.
You look so weird.
What? How? Why? Or was she talking to the workers? Or about them? That's a bathroom. Oh, we can't actually go anywhere in the hotel. I was wondering if we could actually go up to other floors, but doesn't seem like we can.
This is...
If you look closely at this flower, you can tell it's synthetic. The constant rain keeps sunlight out, so growing real flowers is a no-go, right? That's kind of bleak. Yeah, that's true. Also, the fact that they're closed off from the rest of the world, I'm curious how they get food in here, because they can't grow it. Do they, I mean, do they have shipments come in? Maybe it's not literally fully closed off in that way. Okay. So they did not give us, like, any direction for where we could look for her. So I guess we'll just kind of wander until we come across something interesting. Not this way? Okay. All right. Because weren't we still supposed to find... What was her name? Oh my gosh, it started with an H. I cannot think of her name. The meat bun shop. I don't know why we went behind the cart. What an indescribable smell. Are you going to eat one, Master? Gonna eat some meat buns? Sure. We haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little hungry, so I wouldn't mind eating. Here you go. Whoa, what a sensual smell. Maybe I should get one too. Don't describe it like that. Anyways, it's not like you can eat, right? Oof. What do you think? Any good? How to describe it? It was unique, not bad, but that's your reaction after eating a super popular meat bun? Your palate might need some work, Master. Really? I know I suck at cooking, but... and here I was expecting a review befitting a gourmet. How foolish I was. What kind of expectation is that? Well, maybe he does have, like, a refined palate. And even though he doesn't remember how to cook, he still has the same tastes. Okay. Well, that's blocked off. What is this? Vending machine? What's this? A meat bun flavored soda? Excuse me? Who the heck would buy this? It's completely sold out. Maybe it's a really popular drink after all? Maybe this is starting to answer my question about food in this city. They have nothing but meat and buns here. And where does the meat come from? That's the question. Warm and delicious. What are you eating? Meat buns, man. Meat buns. Are you new to Kanai Ward or something? You say Kanai Ward, most people hear meat buns. But of all the districts in Kanai Ward, Kamasaki's meat buns are easily the juiciest and the best. Wow, so they're really delicious, huh? Don't look at me with those hungry eyes. These buns aren't for sharing. Alright, I guess that's all the rage here. It honestly sounds good to me, but... Can we go in here? No, we cannot. Oh, so this must be a little side quest thing we can do. A fed up man. Hey kid, could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guys were trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy. I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. It had a really long name too. Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff? Could that be the book Vivia's looking for? Where did you run into that person? Huh? Well, if you take this street toward Ginma District and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away, though. He was really persistent.
I see.
I see. Thank you for the advice. Time to go get that book, baby. We gotta get Vivia a new read. Alright, past the bar, they said. Didn't he say turn left? Where could I have done that? Oh, do I go down here into the subway, maybe? A clogged pipe. There are pipes everywhere you look in this city.
Sure.
I guess all these pipes are necessary, given how much damage is needed for the endless rain. Drainage. I don't know why I said damage. Oh, there's another one of these little memory shards. There we go. We are gonna rank up soon. There we go. Nice. Do you have the book? No. I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere. I think I'm a little too far. Yeah, this is the bar. Master, are you old enough to drink? Good question. I don't have any real desire to drink, though. Oh, does he not even remember how old he is? I suppose he wouldn't. Yeah, and we don't know how old he is either. It's like, I still don't know if he's meant to be a teenager or like a young adult. Where is the book person? Maybe they're all... Oh, wait. Is it you? A belligerent man. He's just glaring at us. Let's not talk to this guy. Right. Okay, so not this person. Ooh, we're on like a second level now. Dude, the design of this city is so fucking cool. It looks amazing. Okay, I can talk to you. I think this every time I come here, but this place could certainly use a little more discipline, could it not?
It's true.
Yeah, Kamasaki district is a bit disorderly. The peacekeepers should clean the place out. The people here don't contribute anything to Kanai Ward after all. Damn, chill. Wasn't that wholesome, Master? What was wholesome about that? Okay, there's something on the map over here. Hold on. I just noticed. Oh, here we go. Okay, he was marked on the map. Ah, that new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Oh, right. Vivia wanted me to buy a book for him earlier. Maybe I should ask this guy about it. Seems like he might know a lot about books.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District bookstore. They have books from all over the world there. It's anyone's guess how they get their hands on them. That sounds amazing. The store's at the top of the stairs just up ahead. If you're looking for a book, that's the place to check. All right.
Thank you very much.
Off we go to get that book. Here we go. The bookstore. Hello. Bookstore proprietor. You over there, looking to buy something? I deliver too. Help me out here. Huh? I deal in all kinds of goods. Sales have been slow lately, so why not buy something? Uh-oh, how are you gonna get out of this one? Actually, I don't have much money. Just take a look. That don't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. I got food, daily necessities, and loads of books. Books?
Speaking of which...
Come to think of it, yes, that is what we're doing, Yuma. We are looking for a book. What's it called? What was the title again? It was Survival of the Fittest. World Salvation. Hey, I got that one in stock. Nice taste you got. This one's a real cult classic. Really? Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gonna take one off my hands? Yes, please. I'd like it to be delivered to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel. Huh? Under the piano at the hotel? Well, whatever. So I just gotta get the money from him?
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Guess that means I've fulfilled Vivia's request. Not yet, Master. You have to make sure the book reaches its destination. You're right. Let's go check with Vivia. Alright, now we can head on back. Hey, Vivia, guess what?
Hey.
Hey there, Yuma. A shopkeeper just came by with the book.
You're amazing.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks.
Well?
Yes, did you read it already? Bro, it's been like 2 minutes. Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
You're telling me that we went to the bookstore, asked them to deliver it to him under the piano, we walked back here, and by the time we got back, the bookstore person had already been here, delivered it, and Vivia read the book? That is cap. What it means to be a crow. Flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
I wonder if I could live free like a crow. Just soar through the sky boundlessly.
No.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Right. I was considering it. It seems the book has had an impact on me.
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. Detective work? Question mark? That is really how it feels. What about the piano? Looks really extravagant. I wonder how it feels. You'd have to be in pretty big trouble if you broke it. Maybe I'll just admire it from afar. Dude, you'd have to do a lot to break a piano. Like, what are you gonna do to it that would break it? Welcome. All right, that's it. Okay, so we still have to find the last detective. I don't think that, well, unless she, like I said, she seems like the type who's responsible and punctual. Oh, here, maybe it'll show us. I was gonna say, maybe she actually is already at the sub, waiting for people.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Oh boy.
The culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
mailman?
Wait, follow them.
Mentioned a case.
Follow them and listen.
A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
Oh, that's right. She can just drag us wherever she wants to go.
Yep, until this world ends!
Damn. He must look so weird to everybody else that can't see this. Wait, am I supposed to be moving? It's just pulling me along right now. Yo, I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't mind me, guys. Excuse me. Dude, you can stop pulling now. I'm gonna come with you. The fact that they said the culprit's caught already is interesting because that probably means they caught the wrong person and we're gonna have to unravel the actual truth from the labyrinth. Which is a twist I was not expecting. I figured we would find dead bodies and have to find out who did it. Ooh, this district looks different even. Is that a dinosaur skeleton?
District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going?
Of course not. She's never been here.
Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious.
Bro, those dinos are sick.
Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know, I hate poor people.
Bro, what the
Poors have
fuck?
deranged personalities.
Yeah, unlike you.
I'm a person?
Yeah, seriously.
The clock tower that incident happened at.
Like I said, we need to find Halara
Halara, Halara, Halara. I need to remember
Listen,
that.
Master, as your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go.
Guess I'll ask around first.
Dude, Yuma has no control of his life right now. It's kind of sad.
Forget this stuff.
Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you already visited. Depending on Master's situation, there are times when the bus may not be available. Okay, so there is some fast travel, which is nice. And going back and forth between the districts. What do you have to say?
State-of-the-art umbrella. I got this new Amaterasu Corporation tech before anyone else.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the umbrella.
Blank look.
It is a
Don't you
drone.
understand the value of this drone umbrella? Now that I've had a look at you, you don't dress appropriately to be from Ginma District. As you can see, we sell elegant and high-end products here. You're better off at Kamasaki District.
This is interesting. Like, the class divide thing is interesting because I wonder how that came about and how it works, considering that a corporation runs the whole city anyway. I mean, I suppose it's just like any other place you live, but this is, dude. Okay, we need to do this with dinosaurs in museums too. Give them glowing LED lights. That would be sick for the eyes. This is what museums should do.
Wow.
Oh, he likes dinosaurs too. I love you, Yuma.
Get it?
We should extract its DNA and recreate it. Even if we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. Better not. All the references, dude. Can we actually go in the museum? Oh no, it looks like it's closed. Public notice. Currently closed. I guess it's their day off. Maybe they locked up because the Phantom Thief is coming. We gotta catch him. Even if that is the reason, we can't just go in there without permission. Speaking of, I need to play Persona 5 as well. I don't think I'm gonna do that as a playthrough because it's so fucking long. Like, I would never finish it. It would be like a whole year's worth of a series. But I do need to play that at some point. Teru Teru Bozu? This looks miserable. Probably not much fun being hanged by the neck, huh? Cut it out. I don't want to get cursed. Oh, there's more meat buns. Hmm?
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
The other thing, though, that reminded me of, in regards to Persona 5, I was actually thinking that in the last few episodes that, like, the whole concept of the Mystery Labyrinths reminds me of the, I don't know what they're called because I haven't played it, the Mind Palaces or whatever in Persona 5. It kind of gives me similar vibes from the little bit I've seen of that game. It's kind of a similar concept, but it's very cool. Okay, not this way. It wouldn't let me go on the street, though. Like, it blocks me from walking across here. I guess this is a bus stop. Oh, maybe the bus can take us there? Oh, this takes us to the districts. Okay. Oh, I see. We have to cross the street. Please don't hit me. Thank you. All right. Oh.
Mom said I shouldn't go there because something bad happened. She said if I don't listen to her, the nail man will get me.
That is a horrible thing to tell your child. What the hell?
Where did she say to avoid?
The clock tower, down this path. Up ahead.
Bro, it's one thing to, like, make up stories about the boogeyman. Telling them that an actual serial killer from your city will get them is a terrible thing to say. What are we gonna see here? It's like, because I mean, like, surely the bodies have already been cleaned up, unless it's super recent. Okay, there's the tower at least, and that's the one we saw from that little cutscene vision thing that we had. There's a big clock tower nearby. That's where my friends and I usually play. But something happened and the peacekeepers ran us off. Ugh, I'm so bored. Alright, maybe they are still here. Yeah, are people just, like, loitering around trying to see what happened? The nail man got caught. Okay, this is super recent.
The nail man got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nail man guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called nail man because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was
Shinigami is getting...
mystery,
Oh.
right?
Locked room mystery time.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I was gonna say, Shinigami is getting, like, turned on by this murder.
I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another. I just might start drooling.
Oh my gosh, that's a new sprite.
Master, let's hurry and check it out.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I can't wait any
No, Shinigami, do not pull us over there. We need to not make trouble with the peacekeepers here.
Hey!
No, do not do that. No, bro, no.
Good morning.
I feel so bad for Yuma, dude.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
We need to lay low, motherfucker. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me.
Exactly.
Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
I wonder, but can she sense that there's an unsolved mystery? I wonder if she, like, knows inherently.
Call yourself a detective. A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, those are a pain to solve. I always hated those. Well, I don't hate them, but, like, they were always really, like, tricky to figure out.
Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
True.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, All paths will eventually lead to one place, which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
Weirdly helpful advice.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to.
Well, there's that too.
Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened.
She is very manipulative.
Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysteriful!
Yeah, we're gonna have to like sneak back in here when it's not so high profile. And when there aren't like guards right in front of it. Although they'll probably be guarding it for a little bit, but... I wonder how connected all the cases are going to be too, because the way it's playing out, it seems like it'll be kind of episodic, but there must be some greater link if there's a concept of Kanai Ward's secret, like there's some underlying secret behind everything.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
Oh, nope, see, that's already suspicious.
Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a...
Yeah, but why would he have a bunch of different weapons if he uses the same one for his murders every time?
That sure does sound suspicious.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not the culprit, or there wouldn't be a mystery to solve. There's someone else at play here. Okay, so I guess it just wants, well, there are things on our map. I think it wants us to just ask around now about the case and see what people know. I just went before it turned. I don't know if it was about to turn anyway, but I just started walking. I live on the edge. Alright. I'm just following... Yep, okay. The little yellow things on the map are people who have info.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I'd better tell everyone.
So, who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Kanai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
That is an insane question to just ask a random stranger on the street.
The Nail Man can make that wish come true.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
All you need to do is write
Oh,
down
this
the name
art.
of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
That art was fucking cool.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
Also, really interesting element of that. So it's not just a serial killer. Or at least the legend says it's not. It's basically Death Note, but a guy does it for you instead of the book magically doing it.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. But now, he's been caught.
Oh, so it's almost like someone was using that legend for their killings to make it seem like the Nail Man's real.
Person would want to copy the Nail Man. He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master. All the hairs on my body are standing on end.
But you don't have any hair.
Not in this form. All right, well, that was definitely an interesting addition to the story that we did not know. The art gallery has been closed ever since the incident. What kind of incident was it? I don't really know myself. I wonder why it's still closed. Oh, maybe someone from the museum got murdered?
Wow.
Okay, this says the same thing. Yeah. Oh, wait, is this a little side quest icon? Yes, it is. What should I do if something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine. Probably. Oh. Looks like they have a problem. Master, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. I mean, you can. They are complete strangers that you don't know. But for the sake of the game, we won't ignore them. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it? A lost kid? Boring. Our little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited away? Oh, that's an interesting combination of words. What does being spirited away mean? Lately, there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki District. Children are just suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant, or spirited away. It seems none of the other kids who have been spirited away have returned. Oh, please let her be safe.
Then...
Where did you last see her? It was in Kamasaki District. We were shopping together. Oh, I'm so worried if something's happened to her. I have other things I need to be doing, but... Sure, we can take on side quests. Why not? Okay, I'll find her. You two wait here. Well, you need a little more to go on than that, Yuma. You will? Thank you so much. This is a photo of our girl. She's wearing the same clothes today, so this might help recognize her. I'm begging you, please find our baby. Oh, that was the woman saying that. Oh, well. Okay, can I see the photo, or... No, I guess we'll just go where the map tells us to go. We got separated in Kamasaki District. Okay, so that's probably where we'll have to look for her. For now, though, we gotta get more info about the Nail Man. It doesn't sound very intimidating since it sounds so similar to Mailman. But it's intimidating once you see the imagery of the victims. Oh, it's this person here.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the Nail Man?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery?
See, the museum.
In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at the crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out.
Oh, we're gonna have multiple locked room mysteries.
I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Hey, you talked more than I did, lady. Chill.
Sorry.
Chill.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago.
I love that he's doing mannerisms with his hand even though he's talking in his head.
A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
Oh, there will be one, don't
I
worry.
can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
Does the chain not work both ways? Can't he just start walking and drag her along? Come on, Yuma. But the plot must happen, therefore we must go back to the clock tower. So we already know that something went down with the museum as well. And the clock tower. I think that's the only locations that it's mentioned. Yeah, see, there's still people here. It's so suspicious that we're coming back again. This is a bad idea. Also, Yako's gonna be so mad that we just, like, disappeared for hours. Oh, is the culprit back there right now? Oh? Huh? A kid? No, wait, oh, Yuma's the one who ran in. Okay, the chain does work both ways. That is confirmed. But he just went in there.
Excuse me.
What the?
Oh, is this the lost kid?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
Oh, it's just a kid.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
Mystery Labyrinth time?
Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Damn. Mystery Labyrinth time? We haven't learned anything yet, though. Oh, is it Halara? Did I say her name right? Oh. Oh, dude. She's just gonna take him out? This is not how we lay low. The plan was to lay low and not mess with the Peacekeepers. Well, we found her.
Thank you, Alara.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
Oh.
Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was talking about the culprit. The supposed culprit.
Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the Nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
Yeah, he's like, go just beat him up and get my dad back.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap.
Damn. Damn,
I will fulfill the
Halara.
job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
It's a fucking kid. He doesn't have money. What are you talking about?
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time.
Oh,
It's my most prized possession.
I have my heart, dude. I'm gonna cry. Please don't take money from this kid. He doesn't have any.
Hey!
Don't take his toy either, bro. We don't need this. It doesn't have value to us.
Here's a question.
Okay, there we go.
Alara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
It's a child. It is a human child who is probably 7 years old. What are you talking about?
If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Okay, I don't like her. I thought I did when we first met her. She seemed really cool. Fuck her.
Big talk.
Fuck Halara.
All about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid?
Yeah, see, even Shinigami denounces this. What are you doing, Halara?
So I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The wallet itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
I have no idea what the conversion rate is, so, but I assume that's a fuck ton of money.
Yen? Is that currency? How much is that?
Oh, is that not a real currency? I'm stupid.
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
Oh, okay. It's a lot of money.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind.
No, we can take it on. Like, we have more ability to solve these cases than anybody else because of the labyrinths. We can just do it ourselves.
You will need my help eventually.
We won't, though.
When you do, call on a detective named Pilar Nightmare.
Although I guess the labyrinths aren't foolproof because it's like we still need to have seen like the scene of the crime and gathered intel and stuff. Like, because it pulled stuff from like our memories, and we had the solution keys were things we already knew. So I guess it doesn't just solve things for us. We still have to gather information.
So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it?
Well, she's sure as hell not gonna help.
No, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Good job, Yuma.
Are you confident or not? Thank you. Please save my dad. Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Yeah, go in quick before they wake up.
Hey, wait. Before that...
What is this? A tablet?
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Oh, that is very helpful.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Alright, crime scene. Clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim was female, age 20s to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery, 7 a.m. Alright.
The body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
It probably
Another
is.
body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
What else have we got? First on the scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings.
Suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
Is it a cemetery or a graveyard?
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you
Oh!
wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag
The
to it,
forest
and
behind
leave
the
it at
church.
Forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nailman is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nailman and found the body.
Oh, there's still more. No, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited.
I do.
Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
Yeah, that's interesting because that means all of these have to be very premeditated to the point that they've scoped out the scene of the crime and know that there's a way to do a locked room mystery within it.
Phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
That is a lot of drool, holy shit. Okay, this is the suspect. Apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. So this is the dad that got arrested. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. His kid said he was just there to repair things, which is why he would have tools with him. Name G.A.? Is that how you would say it? G.A. Colon, age 48. What's interesting, though, is that person on the street we talked to said the suspect had a bunch of weapons with them, including a hammer, but they used the word weapons. Occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. The Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the nailman. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. Meaning that there's probably more information hidden somewhere.
Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the nailman. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up.
The interesting thing about this is, like, who could the culprit be? Like, if it's not him, you know, there aren't characters we've met this chapter, aside from the detectives. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are we gonna figure out who it is?
Right back once I check inside.
Usually it's somebody, like a character that you know, that's the culprit.
All right. Now off to the clock tower.
I guess it could be one of the detectives. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, what are we gonna see in here? Ooh. It's one of these clock towers. Oh, the music, dude. It's so ominous.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, the music is chilling, dude. I love the atmosphere.
Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
There is no elevator. What are you talking about? Or is there? Is that what's in the middle? Oh boy, here we go. Dude, I love the aesthetic of lightning through stained glass. It's so fucking cool. Okay, we're only on the 2nd floor. It said it took place on the 3rd floor. Or that's where the body was found anyway. What is it? Is this the locked room?
Happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower. So it should be right behind the store.
Yeah, but if it's locked, we won't be able to get in.
Maybe a corpse still in
Although,
there.
well, I guess they would have unlocked it if they found the body.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
Yeah, this one's gonna be... Well, I don't know what's more gruesome. This or a burnt corpse. I don't know. Both are pretty messed up.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Ugh. There are actually fewer nails in the body than I thought there would be.
This
But look at all the fucking dolls, man.
a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the Peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Alright. Oh, poor Yuma. I just want to hug this boy.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the Peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
The question is whether the nails actually killed her. It's like, I'm just like, would that be enough?
Clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
Okay, yeah, so we do have to have investigated first before there's a labyrinth we can enter. I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved. That is true. See, comes up again. The culprit does die if we figure it out.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Alright, inspect an investigation marker to gather info to solve the case. Alright, we are going to start the investigation next time, because this is a perfect stopping point. Man, what a way to go. The dolls are creepy as hell, too, especially that they're on the walls and everything. But yeah, we are going to have to figure out what the hell happened with this in the next episode. But like I was saying, what interests me most about how this case and the rest of the cases in the game play out is who the culprit could be. Because, like, obviously in Danganronpa, there's a restricted cast of characters that are there for the whole game, and it's like it's always one of them because that's how the killing game works. With this, it's like, this seems like just an incident in a big city that happened, and it could be anybody, really. But because it's a game, it must be a character that we know, presumably. So I'm just really, really curious how this is going to play out. But we will have to figure that out next time. We'll dive into this next mystery. For now, thank you very much for watching. Please like and leave a comment on what you're thinking of the game so far. I love to hear from you guys. And thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next episode.